What's up guys? In this video I will show you the jailbreak process for iOS 8.1.2 completely untethered with TaiG. This process is a foolproof and the latest way to jailbreak your iDevice running iOS 8.1.2. It applies on devices such as iPhone 6, iPhone 6 Plus, iPad Air 2, iPad Mini 3, iPad Air, the original iPad, iPad Mini 2, iPad Mini, iPhone 5s, iPhone 5C, iPhone 4s, iPod Touch 5th generation, and most importantly the iPhone 5, which I'll use in this video to show the jailbreaking process. Now before starting the process of jailbreaking, let me note you down with some very important points. Firstly, if you have upgraded your iDevice to iOS 8.1.2 by going through the settings, then general, and then software update, so let me warn you that this full process won't work on your phone post the jailbreak, because you may face issues like crash reports, some hang up, and less efficient performance. So to make the handset working perfectly, what you need to do is that you need to plug in your iDevice. In my case, I have to plug in my iPhone 5 using the USB cable that it has come with. And after doing so, I need to go to iTunes. Let me go to iTunes on my PC. Just close it. I open iTunes over here, and yeah, it has detected my iPhone. So after that, I'll go to my iPhone over here, and what I'll do is that I'll just hit backup now and give it some time till my entire device is being backed up over here. And once the backup is being done, what I'll do is that I'll just hit the restore button over here. So I'll just restore my iPhone 5 again using the iTunes and this restore button. So what it will make sure is that after the jailbreak is being done on this iDevice, post jailbreak, this device will work perfectly without any crashes or any issues whatsoever. So it's a very straightforward process. So yeah, the backup has been done. So let me now just go ahead and hit restore over here. For Find My iPhone must be turned up before it can be restored. So to turn off this feature, what I need to do is that I need to go to iCloud over here, and I just simply need to sign out from here. Just let me sign out. So it will ask for my Apple ID and password. So let me just go ahead and give me my password. Yeah, I've given it my password, and I'm just turning off the iPhone. It's saving. As you can see over here, Find My iPhone, this particular option is being turned off. So after that, when it's turned off and the whole process is being saved over here, what I'll do is that I'll just go ahead and hit OK over here. But before that, let the process be finished on my iPhone. Okay, it's done. So I hit OK over here. Again, I go back to restore and click restore. Now it says the last backup, it's giving the time also, so I'll just hit restore again over here, and it says restoring iPhone from backup. It will calculate the estimated time remaining, and it will also take some time to do the restoration. So give that particular time. Also here it says restore in progress, so you can see the restoration is being done. Okay, now as you can see, I have manually restored my iPhone 5 via iTunes. So now post the jailbreak, this handset, this iDevice will work perfectly without any crashes whatsoever. Okay, now just give it some time for the iPhone 5 to be restart, and let iTunes again detect it from start. Okay, now the most important point to mention next is that you must have a Windows based PC to make sure the whole jailbreak process goes along smoothly. If you have a Mac, make sure that you have Windows set up in a virtual environment on your Mac, because for iOS 8.1.2 Windows based PC is the only option that goes along to do the jailbreaking process smoothly. Okay, now the next most crucial thing to remember before going ahead with the jailbreaking process is that you have to go to settings, and after that go to passcode, and make sure that you have turned off your passcode. Over here it says turn passcode on. The reason is that I have already turned off my passcode, so it's very mandatory that you turn off the passcode. And of course, importantly, again, you need to make sure that find my iPhone or find the iPod or whatever the iDevice you're using, that particular option is turned off. So to do that, you just need to go to iCloud, and after that over here it says it says find my iPhone on. You just need to sign out from here. It will ask me for the password, so just let me just give me my Apple password over here. I've given the password, and it will sign me out, and it will make sure that this find my iPhone, this particular option is turned off. See, it says turning off find my iPhone, right? So this is very important because with TaiG, the software that we will use to jailbreak the iPhone 5 for iOS 8.1.2, this actually syncs and makes sure and works perfectly for the first time when this particular option of find my iPhone is turned off, as well as the passcode is turned off. Post the jailbreak, we can always go ahead and turn on this find my iPhone options and also implement the passcode again from scratch. Okay, now once these two options are done, just remember before proceeding also that once Apple releases a firmware to patch the jailbreak of iOS 8.1.2 or the next alteration of iOS 8, you absolutely should not restore your handset or your iDevice. Yeah, but on the con side, you have to deal with the potential complications from being on a device that was updated via Apple's OTA, that is the over-the-air update options. So that is a con that you need to take along yourself. But nevertheless, you can go ahead with the jailbreak process. So let's get started with the jailbreaking process. Now before doing that, you need to have the TaiG software, the link that is given below in the description, and also make sure that you have the latest version of the iTunes with you. So here in my PC, you can see here is a TaiG software folder, and make sure that in your PC you do not have any zip software such as like WinZip or WinRAR installed, because those will actually complicate this particular TaiG software. Now next up is that what you need to do is that just go to the TaiG folder and just double click on that, and you just need to drag and drop this TaiG software from this folder onto the desktop. It is that simple, and it is that easy. So once it's done, you can see, let me just close this particular folder, and you can see the software is there over here on the desktop. So now with all this set, let us just go ahead and connect our iDevice again using the USB cable to my PC. And if it does not prompt on its own, you just need to make sure that you go to iTunes again and just wait for it, and make sure you go to iTunes and just hit enter over here. Now once it's connected, you will see that the iTunes has detected your iPhone, so you have already made sure that your iDevice is being trusted by the iTunes, and also the PC is trusting your iDevice. So once you are sure of this, then what you need to do is that you just need to make sure that you go and double click on this TaiG software, and see it says iOS 8 we are coming, checking the jailbreak device, please connect your iOS device for jailbreak. TaiG support all iPhone with iOS 8 too. So it is again prompting me to connect my device using the, so I'll just again switch back and again connect it. Yeah, see, once I've connected, again it just prompts my iPhone 5 and also shows that it's running iOS version 8.1.2. and also you will see there are two check boxes. One is with Cydia, which is mandatory, and another one that says 3K assistant 1.0.1 jailbreak and live different. You just go ahead and uncheck this 3K assistant, because we do not need this 3K assistant. We only need the Cydia one, which is very, very important. So you make sure that this Cydia box is checked, and let's go ahead and hit start. Okay, just wait for it. See, it gives us such a beautiful, such a wonderful pop-up over here, and in 30% it's just waiting. This is very important. I'll show you. Yeah, see, now it has crossed a 30% barrier. So once it crosses a 30% barrier, you are sure that the jailbreak process will go on smoothly, because if it is to hinder the progress or cause any hiccup, it will do within the 30% completion. Now once the 30% is done, so you are sure that the whole jailbreak process will go on very smoothly. Just make sure that you do not turn off or plug off this particular USB cable, and you do not hit any of the volume up down button, the lock screen button, the home button. Just refrain from using any of the device on your iPhone device. Just make sure. See, at the end of the day, it gives a smiley face and it says jailbreak successful. Thank you for using Taiji and stuff like that, blah blah blah. And also what I need to do is just go ahead and make sure that your iPhone 5, this particular device, is restarting on its own. Just give some time, it will take some time. I'll not crop the video, just to make sure that you all go through the entire process very smoothly and very carefully, and you see that how much time it actually needs to restart the phone for the very first time after the jailbreak has been done. Okay, here it is. Yeah, it gave me a vibration feel, so it will go back to the lock screen again. Yeah, here it is. See, it just went back to the lock screen. So once it is in the lock screen, it's sure that Taiji has recognized. Just make sure that I slide to unlock the lock screen. Okay, and let us unlock and just go to Cydia for now. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, see, the Cydia is over here. I'm just going to Cydia again. See, once you open Cydia, it says preparing file system. Be very sure, do not exit from this particular system right now. Cydia will only exit when the full process is complete. Do not unplug your USB cable also. Please be very sure that you do not hit any of the buttons again. Give Cydia the time to prepare the file system. If by mistake, if you just hit any button, you again have to redo the entire process from start. So please be very sure that you do not that you refrain from actually hitting any of the buttons whatsoever on your iPhone or iDevice that you are using, and you do not plug up the cable also. Okay, now again you see the Apple logo, so it's just it's respinning the entire device right now. It won't take much time as a reboot do. Yeah, see, it came. Just again, what I'll do, and again go to Cydia over here, and yeah, now what I can do before going to Cydia, yeah, see, it has actually reloaded the entire thing. So again, now at this moment you can go ahead and plug off the USB cable and just hit reload again over here. Okay, it has reloaded the entire thing, and again in the bottom you see there is a tab that says sources. You go to sources over here and you hit refresh. Now before hitting refresh, let me tell you something. Once I hit refresh, it will refresh the entire file processing and stuff like that, and it will also prompt me for any updates whatsoever to be done. So just make sure that any prompt of any of the updates that this Cydia gives, please make sure that you update that entire thing. This is very, very important, because these updates are actually being given so as to make in sync with Taiji and the jailbreak tool with Cydia and your iDevice. So it ensures that post the jailbreak, your iDevice works just perfectly. So I'm hitting go refresh. It's just refreshing. You will see over here. Just give it some time. You'll see the red button over here. That's indicating that the refresh process is still going on. Okay, here you can see it says reloading data. The refresh has been done. So yeah, again you will see in changes there is a prompt of 1. So just go over there and see under available upgrades. You will see there is one particular upgrade that it's prompting to be updated or upgraded rather. So it's very important that you go ahead and upgrade this particular thing. I'll go ahead and upgrade this thing using my net connection. It's a very straightforward process. You can do it very easily on your end. But end of the day, what I want to make sure is that guys, this is how you jailbreak iOS 8.1.2 completely untethered with Taiji actually. So just for now, do like the video, give a thumbs up. It does help the channel, and please subscribe to my channel. In the next video, I will come with on how to install apps and how to tweak with Cydia. So that's it guys. Bye for now.